we're still so shocked by the discovery last time with the Hayworths. Like, wow. We were not expecting that. They're just so unassuming. And they seem well-liked by everybody around them. Like, the neighbors all love the wife, and their clients all love the husband. But the husband does also have a very successful business. It's not outside the realm of possibility that maybe he built that success through more nefarious means. We don't want to suspect them because they seem so nice, but we've been lied to before by seemingly nice people. So it could happen again. That's all we're saying. Although we do wonder what Ren has been up to this entire time. Because back at the guild, it seemed like Estelle and Joshua have been here for like 3 months. You know? Like, we originally thought she came here for revenge, right? But even if that was her original intention, we were pretty sure she wasn't going to carry it out after she left Phantasma. But we also don't think she's with Estelle and Joshua. So, we don't know. Regardless, we want to check on our quest. South of the city, Station Street. Okay. Station Street. We can do that. Ooh, let's see if Chief Sergei has anything to say to us, though. We shall update him. Or maybe update the lady? Okay, we have nothing to report. Alright. Maybe Sergei will feel differently. He's not here. Is he in his room, perhaps? Or cooking? Maybe he's cooking. His midday meal. Nope. We can't do stairs today, apparently. That's okay. That's okay. Also, no. Maybe he's having a smoke break with a cat? Nope. Alright. You know, I might have something here that Kope would like. I'm sure it'll be okay giving this to him. We can give him the fish! We hadn't thought about that. Ooh, he does like to... Oh, wait! We thought you liked the fish! Oh, thank you! Oh, you want us to have this? Thanks, Kope. We'll use it well. That's so nice! Where did you get this? Did you steal this from somebody? We did not know that was gonna happen. As a child, I always dreamed of becoming a railway engineer. But one day, I decided to stick to admiration instead. That's why I'm a train buff now. Appreciating trains makes me feel good. As a child, I always wanted to become a railway engineer. But if I had to pick now, I'd opt for simply being a station worker. Interesting. There sure are lots of interesting things going on in Crossbell, aren't there? It sure makes this old heart of mine start pumping with excitement. My, you're as excited as a child in a candy store. Do try to calm down a little, okay, dear? I just received cargo from the Republic a few moments ago. To be delivered to... For real, I gotta take this all the way to Mainz. I'll have to hurry up or else the sun will set on me. Guessing this guy does not have an orbital car. Oh no, he does. I'll have to drive up that narrow mountain road to get to Mainz, won't I? Better than walking, right? We're gonna miss the bus again, aren't we? It looks like the next bus is scheduled to leave in 10 minutes. Oh good, we won't have to wait too long then. We won't have to walk, is what she really means. It's been a while since I last visited St. Ursula. Same here. I actually intended to visit sooner, but we've just been so busy. You did? Why? Been feeling under the weather. No, I have a friend who works there. Someone who's always been there for me. We've been meaning to see each other since I got back. Oh no. Randy's gonna hit on his brother's fiancé. Well, ex-fiancé. But still, don't do it, Randy. But we were both so busy with work, we kept putting it off. Well, I'm glad you'll have the chance to see each other now. If your friend's working at the hospital, does that make him a doctor or something? A nurse, actually. Apparently, she's in charge of the younger staff, so she's always extremely busy. Uh-oh. Excuse me? Did you just say a nurse? As in, one of those sweet gals who pampers you as she takes your temperature, with those tight little uniforms and everything. What? They do have to wear uniforms, sure, but... So, how old is she, huh? Well, she's 5 years older than me, so that'd make her 23 now. Uh-oh. We were next door neighbors for a long time, so she's basically like a sister to me. She a looker? Well, sure, I suppose. So, to recap, she's 2 years older than me, she's hot, and she's pretty much always wearing a nurse's uniform. It's time to look alive, Randy Orlando. You were born for this very moment. Man, what did I do to deserve this happiness? You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, buddy old pal. Looking forward to the glowing introduction, wingman. No. Probably the first time Lloyd has ever refused anybody. Why are you always like this? Hey, whoa! Don't let me in with him! Is something the matter, Tio? You seemed like you've been lost in thought for a while now. Maybe she doesn't like hospitals? Oh, it's nothing. I am simply not especially fond of hospitals. Uh-huh. The smell of antiseptic and the sight of needles in particular. I see. Do you think you'll be okay? If you want to stay, but there are no issues. It is merely a dislike. It is not as if I have a phobia of hospitals. For your sake, I hope you are not about to give me permission to sit out. Yeah, of course not. That was a close one. I'll need to watch what I say around her. Besides, I would also like to meet your friend, Lloyd. I assume she was the one you were so happily speaking with on the phone. How'd you know about that? The two of you must really be close if you think of her as your sister. I'm really looking forward to meeting her now. For real, far as I'm concerned, she's the main event waiting for us there. Randy could walk there right now. He'd still get there before the bus. You guys, don't forget about the investigation. The bus still isn't here. Are they seriously gonna make us walk a second time? Guess we couldn't miss the bus twice, right? They had to come up with another excuse to force us to walk the entire way. It has already been 30 minutes. Maybe it broke down? What's the deal, Lloyd? Didn't you say it was coming in 10 minutes? Don't look at me. This is strange though. The bus shouldn't be this late. I was afraid of this happening. What are we going to do? Why is it 20 minutes late? I tried contacting them, but they wouldn't even pick up the stupid phone. Excuse me. Is something wrong with the bus? It's rare for the bus line to fall this far behind schedule. Yeah, they've apparently run into some trouble on the road. We got a call from the driver about it. But before he could tell me what was going on, the line cut out and I couldn't get back in contact. Maybe they ran out of gas. Could that mean... I sense trouble. Or another wolf attack? But didn't those always happen at night? But we did just see the wolf in the daytime. So... maybe? By the way, who are you working for? Oh, me? I'm with the Crossbell City Transportation Division. We oversee the entirety of the bus service across the state. This probably isn't something to contact the CGF about, so I guess we'll have to rely on the Bracer Guild again. I mean, the SSS is right here. Let's steal some business, shall we? Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, I think so. What other option do we have? Fate comes knocking again, eh? Excuse me. Would you mind letting us take care of this? Huh? Why? Who are you guys? Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We were actually on our way to the hospital as part of an investigation. Really? You guys are police officers. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've read about you guys in some magazine. Oh gosh. Something about the CPD starting a civil service branch that's basically like the guild. Well, we're not exactly the same as the guild, but we can definitely go and assess the situation for you. Well, okay, I don't see any harm in it. I'll leave it to you guys then. Should I call some bracers in for backup? If you could request Estelle and Joshua, we'd appreciate it. No, I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's go, everyone. Right. Let's get moving. Understood. Probably can't find that guy again, right? Oh, their airport is here. I'm taking a flight out of Crossbell Airport, so I rode the train out here. Between trains, buses, and airships, Crossbell has just about every mode of transportation. Must be convenient. Did I miss the bus? I hope not, because I'm running a little late. The bus is extremely delayed. My poor grandson has been hospitalized for a while now. I'm sure it must get lonely wasting away in a hospital like that. I was going to see a sick friend of mine, but I don't think that's happening anymore. Why is the bus so late? How long are you planning on making us wait? This thing is way late already, and it feels like I'm starting to catch a cold. I'm going to keel over if it takes any longer. We were just about to go get a checkup at the hospital. Why is the bus so late? We wonder as well. Maybe they had engine trouble. We don't have any business at the airport. There's a sign up there that says keep out. Something about staff? We don't know. Interesting. Oh, there he is. The driver reported that the bus was no longer functioning. I wouldn't mind having you guys check up on it if you were already heading out there. Anyway, thanks again. I appreciate it. Yeah, we don't want support. It's not like we've ever needed to be saved before on a mission, right? Oh, we can see the river. That's pretty. Oh, we got distracted by the pretty. Please don't chase us. Okay. Map? This is not the map we were... It's one of these. Oh, there we go. No treasure on this map. Okay. Straight ahead, then. Wait. I mean, we know there's no treasure here. But there's something. Oh. Ooh. Oh, geez. Wait. What was that? A beautiful day and fishing. Talk about a match made in heaven. Okay, sure. Gotta catch dinner for Kope, you know? The only one we have. Okay, it doesn't... Anytime now. Dinner for Kope. Oh, that's ugly. Okie doke. How do we get down there? Because it looks interesting. Oh! Alright, that one was on us. Gosh dang it. Okay, there is a map. Or, there is a treasure chest. Ooh. If the CPD found out who stole from me, you'd be unemployed. That's pretty funny. Anything else over here? Oh, there's another... Road leads into the forest, eh? Yeah, I've actually heard there are ruins hidden somewhere in there. Let's go. Though we don't have any reason to check it out now. Where is your sense of adventure, Lloyd? Come on. Oh no. Oh no. We missed Cloak. There's... Ooh. There's something on the ground. Ooh, we got 2 fish fillets. We didn't even have to do anything. Not sure how many we needed. As you walk away with a mediocre item, you fail to notice that the chest itself is made of priceless Zemurian ore. We'll take the chest with us, thank you. That's the good stuff, too. We feel like these status effects are hitting more often now. Because we didn't usually get this many petrifies with just the first level art. Did we? Oh no, look over there. Darn, this ain't looking good. Oh geez. Just run inside and close the door. Somebody help me! Where'd these monsters even come from? Oh, Adios, take the wheel! Are you okay? We shouldn't have fought the fish. Gosh dang it. Who are you guys? CPD, Special Support Section. We'll take it from here, so get back in the bus. Yeah, we're a little worse for wear for this battle. Oh, Lloyd got destroyed by tiny little monkeys. Maybe, just maybe, Lloyd should have swallowed his pride and had the guy call the bracers for help, right? Just a little bit. Okay, second attempt. Hopefully a successful attempt. Not off to a great start. Also, this is not our formation. Why did they have to do that to us? Oh. But we get to keep our thingy. Okay. That's something, at least. For what it's worth, we very much regret taking on those fish earlier. The leeches. Right? Yeah, okay. We don't want that. At least her CP is full now. Oh no. As long as it doesn't go after Tio, we should be okay. That's not fair. Why does it get 2 turns? If you guys could move closer together, would really help. Okay, yeah. It's too far away to do anything to us, so maybe we'll just... Oh boy. Gosh dang it. Maybe we should just flee. Alright, on Ellie? No. On Lloyd, right? Because he has the fire. Although, let's do it on Ellie. His turn doesn't come up for a while, so... Doesn't do much, does it? Who has the crit? You? Again? That's fine. To Lloyd. Gosh darn.
ドライブ開始。
行くぜ。俺の番だな。
Maybe?
こいつはどうだい？はあ、クリムゾンゲイル。
Uh-oh. Looks like it's Randy's turn to be taken out by the tiny monkeys. Lloyd, do you have impede? Canceling arts and crafts. Yes, you do. But will it work, is the question. Apparently. Cool. That's a first. Oh, it did not cancel. What? Okay, well. Who is it on, though? It seems to be on Randy, right? So, maybe Tio moves over here. Or maybe she comes over here behind Ellie. Not that we're trying to use Ellie as a shield or anything. Oh. Gosh dang it. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Oh no.
ピンチです。
Yeah, we are in a pinch. Very, very not good. Maybe we can bring Lloyd. Maybe we can kill Lloyd. Poison, burn, freeze, stat down. Confuse. Gosh dang it. Okay, what if we use it on Randy? Maybe? Oh wait, they're not attacking the... Wait. Is that thing on the bottom there the bus's HP? Are they gonna start attacking the bus at some point? This bus full of civilians?
オーバルドライバー。出力最大。エーテル。バスト。
All right. I think the smart move here would be to heal. This gorilla is like standing over Lloyd's dead body. That's awful, but also hilarious. Again, it's unfair.
ピンチです。
Oh, Ellie's back. Okay, cool, cool. What to do about it though? Is the question. Who has... Okay, this guy. He's definitely close enough to hit Randy. Which we don't want. Yeah, okay.
負けられない。聖なる女神の奇跡。
Please bring Lloyd back.
光となりて。
We're counting on you, Ellie.
オーラメイン。助かりました。
俺の番だな。よし。
We're gonna focus on the big guy. That's why we're focusing on the big guy. Finally. Okay. The tiny ones we're not so worried about. Although, red and blue.
エングマ駆動。行きます。
Lloyd could really use some healing.
エニグマ駆動。
We liked it better when they gave us specific numbers, you know?
それ。
None of this small amount, medium amount nonsense.
俺の番だな。よし。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。タワー。私の番ね。
任せろ。
Uh-oh.
よし。えいはっ。
That's too bad about the team rush. But what can you do?
私の番です。そこです。さてと。エニグマ駆動。
よっしゃ。よし。
行きます。へい。よかった。
Okay, that's not too bad. Beast Flesh and Brilliant Carrot. That was a little too close for comfort. You can say that again. Those monsters were simply enormous. Where could they have come from? I suspect they originated from deep in the forest. However, for what reason would they venture out onto the highway? Maybe something in the forest scared them. Or food, maybe? Beats me. It's definitely pretty fishy, though. My heroes! For a second there, I thought I was finished. We're just glad you weren't hurt. I'm assuming those monsters were the reason you were stuck here. Well, sort of, but not really. The engine on this thing broke down before the monsters showed up. It happens occasionally, so I popped the hood to take a look at it. And that's when your ugly pals popped out of the woods, yeah? Did the engine failure also cause your communication device to stop working? Yup, the communications gets its power from the engine too. I'm going to have to run some tests to see if it can be fixed. Can Tio fix it? She seems like a very technologically savvy gal, right? I'm afraid this might take some time. We should probably return to the city and let the transportation division know about this. But what if more monsters show up? It would appear fate has even more walking in store for us. Aw, Tio. I ain't a fan of it either, but it doesn't look like we have much choice. Heads up! See? More monsters! Oh, geez. We barely survived too. Crap. Anytime now. Arios, McLean to the rescue. We swear. Not good. There's still more of them. This isn't looking too hot. Hey Lloyd, I don't think we can take all of them at once. We'll have to focus our efforts on one at a time. No, that won't work. It'll be over if one gets near the bus. Darn, you're right. We need to figure something out quickly. Wait, hold up. Question. Is the door manual? Because if the engine's dead, and their communications is dead, where are they getting the power for the door? To the bus. We need to figure something out quickly. They are coming. No! It's Estelle and Joshua! We finally get to meet them! We are so happy right now. Huh? The heck? Let's do this, Joshua! Right. Oh! They even have a combo attack now! That's so beautiful! We're so happy! They have been working hard, haven't they? It's only been 3 months and they have improved so much. We're gonna cry. Oh my goodness. We need a moment. Wow. Amazing. Even better than Arios. They are incredible. Phew. Looks like we made it just in the nick of time. The bus department worker. He took our advice. He went to the guild and he requested Joshua and Estelle to come help us. We need to give him some sort of thank you gift. Are you okay, Estelle? Yep, that was nothing. I'm just glad I finally managed to get the timing right on our combo attack. That's so smart. It's so smart of them to have one. Oh, but putting that aside... Let's be friends. Would you guys happen to be with the Crossbow Police? Someone from the Transportation Division told us what happened. Yeah, we are. Thank goodness he didn't listen to Lloyd. And who are you two? Come on, Lloyd, isn't it obvious? Do you have to ask? I can imagine you're confused, seeing a girl just fly in from out of nowhere. She learns from the best. Sorry we didn't introduce ourselves earlier. I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua. We recently transferred over to Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. Ah, bracers. I should have figured. But they're nice bracers. They're not like the other guys at the Crossbell branch. Nice to meet you two. We're members of the CPD's Special Support Section. Thanks a lot, by the way. You really helped us out of that jam. No biggie. And besides, the four of you looked like you could handle things. Sorry if we butted in at the last second. This is like the complete opposite of our first meeting with Arios. And we know Estelle. It's not like she's just being nice. Oh no, not at all. To be honest, things might have taken a turn for the worse if you hadn't shown up. Oh yeah, we were down on health. I'm Lloyd Bannings. My name's Ellie McDowell. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sup, name's Randy Orlando. Tio Plato, a pleasure. Lloyd, Ellie, Randy, and Tio. I gotta make sure to remember those names. Wait, Tio and Lloyd. What are the odds? Oh, Estelle had a friend named Tio, right? One of the girls on the farm? Do we know another Lloyd, though? What are the odds? Question mark? Is there something significant about our names? Sorry about that. I just thought it was funny because I know some people named Tio and Lloyd from back home. You obviously look nothing alike, though. Okay, then. Getting back to the topic at hand, how's the bus doing? It seems you're having some engine trouble, am I right? Yeah, actually. I think there might be a weak connection with the quartz, but I'm not sure. Man, if I knew this was going to happen, I would have paid more attention in maintenance class. If you don't mind, could I take a look at it? I might be able to get it up and running for you. With what? Says when? Seriously? Come to think of it, you're pretty darn good at handling airships, huh, Joshua? I mean, commandeering an airship is not the same as, like, orbital engines? So I bet some simple maintenance like this will be a real piece of cake for you. Oh, bless the Bracer Guild! You guys always know what to do! Ah, here it comes again. We helped you survive long enough to meet the Bracer Guild, okay? Oh no, it's just a coincidence that my skills came in handy here. Aww. Yo, Teotot, I don't suppose you're a maintenance guru too, are you? Alrighty. That is unfortunately outside my area of expertise. I am fairly proficient with orbital network equipment, however. Can you use that orbital network equipment to, like, Google how to fix a bus engine? So, what brought you guys all the way out here? Besides all this bus business, you know? Are you after some wanted monsters like we are? No, not exactly. We were actually on our way to a hospital on police business. Well, what monsters? Because if they're after the wolves, then technically, yes, we are. Right? We're after the same people. We're after the same monsters. Let's just work together. Be friends. Please. This whole situation wasn't a part of the plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? Huh? There's a hospital all the way out here. Well, we'll be happy to wrap things up with this bus situation. If you've got some urgent police stuff to do, you should go on ahead. Oh, are you sure? Aw, Lloyd. Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. You said your names are Estelle and Joshua, correct? Yep, that's us. Hopefully we'll run into you guys again at some point. I agree. It'd be nice to have some friends our age out here. Yes, let's be friends. Okay, we need another moment. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Well then, Estelle and Joshua. We'll leave the bus in your capable hands. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves out there. We knew that Estelle and Joshua would not disparage us. No matter what they have heard from the rest of the guild, they would not disparage us like everybody else. They remain the same wonderful, friendly bracers. Amazing people that we fell in love with. Okay, we can end on a happy note today.